Another day down. Another day down. I had the amazing pleasure of substitute teaching today. I get Wednesdays off, so I just substitute teach just to make some easy cash, low stress. But I subbed at the middle school I attended as a child, or as a middle schooler, and I got to tell you, nothing has changed other than the circumference of the pant legs. All right, it was skinny jeans back in my day. It's really strange saying back in my day, and now it's all about the baggy pants, and I love it. Had an absolute blast. I got to sub for PE, so I got to get outside and do all that, but it was crazy. I got to run into all my old teachers, and they're still there. And I went to middle school maybe, was it 15 years ago? Yeah, maybe like 15 years ago, I think. 16, if not more. But I was not a great student whatsoever. I was not a great kid. And honestly, I was like a little bit nervous to see my teachers, but they're all so sweet. They're all so sweet. They like remembered me and talking about fond memories and stuff. But one teacher was like, "Oh, Steven was so rowdy. He was so rowdy, but he knew when to stop." And I hope that they were saying that for real, but I wouldn't blame them if they were saying that. I wouldn't blame them if they were saying that just to be nice to me and make me feel better, because I was such a bad kid. Never did my homework, but I think people did like me. I think people did like me. But I do have relationships with two people in particular, my science teacher and his wife, who works there too, and one of my favorite teachers ever. And it's so good to see them. They know I have family and stuff, so it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful going back, and it's so weird because it feels like I'm just stuck in this time capsule. And I texted all my friends, because my core group of friends, I just went to the wedding. That was one of my core group of friends. This wedding I went to recently, it was for somebody I met. I didn't meet them here, but we went to elementary school, but we became like the core group of friends at this middle school. So it was absolutely wonderful. But middle school has not changed whatsoever. Not changed whatsoever. People are trying to be funny. They're punks, and it's kind of like a zoo, but in a good way. There's a buzz going on around campus that's very different than working at like an elementary school. But such a beautiful time, and it feels like I'm going back to check on my old stomping grounds and make sure it's okay. And it's crazy, man. The teachers look exactly the same. They're 15 years older, but they haven't changed one bit. And I love it. I loved it. So I had a beautiful day. But one thing I realized, and I shouldn't be so naive, but I am, but I feel like I'm genuinely a decently cool person in general. Decently somewhat cool. And I have tattoos, which should be generally understood as cool. I do have transition glasses, which is probably a big hit to the coolness department. It's probably a big hit. But other than my transition glasses, which I can't be ashamed of, they're incredible. Outside of that, I seem like a genuinely hip person. But what I realized today was, with middle schoolers, you are just not hip, simply because you are a teacher. Like, it doesn't matter what you can do. It doesn't matter. I mean, if I tried dressing like a middle schooler, I would just look like a fool or an idiot. But even then, even if you're cool in your own way, I feel like it just doesn't matter. The fact that I am a teacher automatically disqualifies me from being a hip person. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind that, because you're still chasing that at this age, you know, the upper echelon of your 20s, early 30s, stuff like that, if you're still chasing that, I mean, good luck in life. You probably got a lot of problems to sort out, because man, there's no necessity for that. But today was an absolutely beautiful day. I got to interact with some people who were very formative in my life, the people who helped shape the best school experience I ever had. High school was a close second because I met my wife there and everything, but I mean, as far as just like the most fun I had at school, it had to be middle school, which is contrary to I think what a lot of people experience. So I don't know, maybe mine's different, who knows. Let me know what you think. Show this some love, give it a thumbs up or a subby or something like that. That'd be fantastic. But if not, that's okay too. I'm here for me, not you. But I am here for you too. So have a great day. Go substitute teach your middle school.